Morning, Bobby. Thank you. First Christmas card of the year.
How do you know you've not even opened it yet?
Brian and Andy in Red Hill, I know that writing anywhere. They're always first off the mark.
I haven't even bought mine.
It's the postage that gets me. I think I might just send emails this year.
Hey, what are your plans for Christmas?
Oh, I'll be Shea Grimshaw, as per. What about you?
Yeah, be with my family.
Oh, be nice for Jake to have his mum and dad together.
And we're getting on much better these days, so...
Well, there's hope for one of us. I'll be on my own under the mistletoe. Again.
Hey, so how does it feel being back?
So far, so good. Yes, Nick, how can I help you?
One of our speakers is on the blinker. I don't know if you've got anything.
Yeah, what size?
I wouldn't ask, you know, but I'm in a bit of a fix.
Well, there's no bother. Todd will have a look for you.
Yeah, see what we got. Can't have all these office parties without decent speakers. I've got this one. It's a nice wood finish.
Doesn't look right.
Yeah, well, it's not how it looks, it's how it sounds.
And there's me thinking the customer was always right.
We've got some black ones, but, well, they're in a pair.
Yeah, just want one.
Yeah, but these are wireless, you know, if you want Bluetooth.
I just want a basic speaker.
Well, take this one, see how you get on. If you're still not happy, we'll take it back, won't we?
Yes, that will be fine.
I'll leave it.
Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. That was a good start.
Listen, why don't I do the serving this morning? Just until you get into the swing of things.
You're worried my scar's going to put people off.
Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't have asked you back.
Yeah, we can't help, though, can it?
Listen, 4 out of 5 customers don't buy out. Get over yourself.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Right, have a look then. Ta-da! We'll open it.
Ah! As if Christmas wasn't thrilling enough.
2 for 1 at Freshco's, and our Amy wanted one, and I thought, I know just the person who'd appreciate this.
Well, then, one good turn deserves another.
Spa vouchers?
Yeah, client gave them to me. Do you fancy a day out?
Do I what?
I was going to ask Tracy, you know, since she's been so nice to me, but then I thought, who is a more deserving cause?
Well, I should think so. It's the least you can do after that lovely calendar I've just bought you.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, when do you want to go?
Tomorrow.
Can you get the time off?
Well, I'm sure Sally can hold the fort for one day.
Ooh, they'll be muttering in the ranks if they find out you've gone off pampering yourself while they've been working the fingers to the bone.
Yeah, well, they can mind their own business. Anyway, a little Christmas bonus announcement this morning might sweeten that pill.
Ooh, you've thought of everything, haven't you?
I have my moments.
What's Sally, assistant manager?
Training.
Being trained by Sally. Good luck with that.
Right, if I can have your attention, please. Mrs. Connor is very pleased to announce that this Christmas you will all be getting a bonus.
Woohoo! How much?
£100. However, Mrs. Connor expects you to work very hard from now until the 24th, and failure to do so may result in reduced bonuses or preclude payment altogether. Right, carry on.
What's preclude mean?
Not sure.
I can guess.
So, did you spot my little contribution to that announcement? I mean, it's not always enough to just pass on information. You have to pepper it up a little bit sometimes. You know, hence the warning about the slacking.
Okay.
It's what we call middle management initiative. Right, now we're going to go and do some more computer work, and I can teach you the basics of a spreadsheet.
Oh, I did all that at uni.
Yeah, but what they teach you there and what happens in the real world are 2 completely different things.
How's it going?
Oh, hi.
Any news about the engine?
Well, we've found one specialist supplier in Bolton.
All right. Doesn't me think we'd have to import it.
It does have to come from Belfast, but he knows all the shortcuts.
Oh, well, that's fine. How much?
3.5 grand. So you might well think about it, see if it's worth it.
You want to cut your losses on this thing, mate?
You won't mind your own business. 3.5 grand? Do it.
Yeah?
Worth every penny.
So how's the paramedic thing going?
I've applied to do A-levels at college. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Oh, I'm not sure I'd be any good at an accident. You know, people's guts all over the road, legs hanging off.
Do you mind? I've been there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Not everyone's cut out to do it, are they? Taking charge, making snap decisions, that saves lives.
Oh, well, it can't all be that dramatic.
Yeah, do you hear about that bloke that cut himself shaving? Dialed 999, it was only a nick.
That's pathetic.
Oh, don't be too hard. You know, some people, they can't stand the sight of blood. They can't help it.
Well, they need to man up.
Well, there she is. Young Businesswoman of the Year. What executive decisions have you made this morning?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, what colour dress to wear?
I've been learning about middle management initiative, actually. 2 coffees and a Danish, please, Anna.
That's a fancy expression for running errands for the boss.
Isn't it what they call learning from the ground up?
Thank you, Gary. I'm glad someone understands.
Morning. Business booming, I see.
Did you want some?
I was wondering if you thought any more about my offer.
I've told you, I'm not interested.
That was 7 days ago. A lot can happen in that time. Or not, as the case may be.
Just sling your hook, will you?
Guy I know has a load of Xbox gear to shift. Good prices. You'd have parents queuing around the block this time of year. Just imagine. Shop heaving with customers. Impulse buying when they see other things. That till wouldn't know what's it.
Get lost. Do you not understand English?
I understand you.
What did he want?
Nothing.
Tracy, it's bad news, you know.
Todd, I'm a big girl now. I can tie my own shoelaces.
Okay.
Leanne, how are you? Yeah. No, I haven't forgotten the rent's due.
Don't work too hard.
Alia! Can I meet up later on?
Yeah, but where?
Anywhere.
Oh, we've got to be careful. I've got to go.
Look, why don't we just ask Leanne if we can use her place to hang out when she's not there?
Are you mad?
Why not?
I can think of half a dozen reasons. She's already not happy my dad doesn't know.
Well, I don't mean all the time. Just tell her that you want to get to know me better and you can't exactly do that down back alleys or on the Red Wreck.
I like the way I could tell her.
Well, it'll sound better from you.
I've got to go.
Think about it, yeah? Yeah?
No chance of you breaking a sweat today, then. Wife looks more than that on her way back from Fresco.
Yeah, right.
Hiya. Oh, Kat, I was thinking, do we need posters in reception with Christmas and New Year opening times?
We certainly do.
And you should have sent out an email to all the members with the same info.
There's no stopping you these days.
I'll get onto it right away.
Oh, she's really blossomed since she got that paramedic bug.
Now he's found a niche at the factory. All we need now is the Dan to see the error of his ways.
He's probably just working for Tony because he knows it annoys you.
He's right there. Look, I'm meeting Alia at dinner time. You fancy joining us?
Yeah, of course. Why don't you invite to Dan now? Oh, come on, you've got to keep asking, even if he does keep saying no.
Come on. Hey! You'll do him an injury if you're not careful. Out of the way. Got it. Easy, easy. Don't be such an idiot.
Still got time to change your mind about that engine, you know. You're throwing good money after bad, if you ask me.
I'm asking you. Look, all you got to do is read about it. Big repairs are par for the course with specialist cars. Look at this. 300 quid for a new camshaft for my 63 Mark II was money well spent. JT Sunderland.
Well, maybe JT Sunderland has got a car worth saving.
My car will be a classic one day.
So what? You're going to splash out 3.5 grand for a new engine, on top of 1.5 grand for a new paint job, and 2 grand for upholstery?
Yes.
Might as well buy a new car.
I don't want a new car.
Steve, you haven't got that kind of money.
Look, you don't know the first thing about my financial situation.
I know about the state of this business.
Man, there's more to me than this business, you know.
Okay.
I do have my fingers in a lot of pies.
All right, little Jack Horner. Old Mrs. Mackenzie, who waits her Monday afternoon shopping trip to Fresco's, where they sell end-of-the-line stock at half price. I'll leave you to your fantasies.
Zidane?
I did, actually.
Well, look on the bright side. We'd all have died of shock if you'd said yes.
I'll go and get you a brew.
Ty. Yes, Cal, what can I get you?
Have a tea, please.
Thanks for not saying anything before when you saw me with Gary. How's it going? It was still taking things slow while we get to know each other. It's hard doing it in secret, behind everyone's back.
Yeah, I know.
It'd help if we had someplace safe to meet.
Oh, no.
I only mean once.
No. Why enough to your dad already?
Oh, we'd just be talking. I wouldn't let him do anything else. Well, how am I going to get to know him properly?
Well, come clean for a start. Make it real.
And tell my dad.
Well, the longer you leave it, the worse it's going to be. He's going to find out sooner or later.
But there's no way I can do that yet.
Well, there's no way you can use my flat. Sorry, it's out of the question.
Oh, so, a bonus, then?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to get Sophie a very nice Christmas present.
Oh. And you will get one. It's just that some firms only pay out if you've worked there for a year or more.
Really?
Yeah, so it's worthwhile checking out before you spend it.
Spend what?
Underworld, all about to get the Christmas bonus.
Oh, well, it's all right for some. I'll have a small glass of red wine, please. So, Carla's still doing well, is she?
Mm-hmm. Cool lady, Carla. She is pulling out all the stops.
Cool.
Well, yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
more like a block of ice, if you ask me.
That is a cheap shot, even for you.
Who asked you?
Carla has been through a hell of a lot this year.
And I haven't.
Yeah, but the difference is she's getting her life back on track and moving on to better things.
Oh, well, bully for her.
Why don't you do the same and do us all a favour and grow up?
Thought any more about what I said?
I think this is a really bad idea. Huh. Tracy Barlow, if you think she is a pushover...
I know. She kills men she doesn't like. But I love a challenge. New Year's resolution. 6 months' time, her company will be mine.
You're a bit quiet, Sean.
That Christmas card I got this morning.
Oh, wedding invitation.
Next spring.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
I'm never going to meet anyone ever again.
Yeah, you will. And anyway, you knew they were together before you got this.
But getting married, though, that makes it more definite.
I thought you said you were right about being on your own.
I was lying.
Well, you're not going to meet anyone staying around here all the whole time, are you? You need to get out more.
Oh, my goodness, that's so helpful, Izzy. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, sorry. What else are you going to do, eh?
Oh, hey, Alia. Do we all get this bonus?
Why wouldn't you?
Well, I don't know. I've heard that sometimes it depends how long you've worked in a place.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. You have to work for a year or something.
Oh, great. That'd mean me, then.
I don't know, to be honest.
Maybe I should ask Sal.
Well, yeah, if you want to put that idea in her head.
Any problems here?
No.
Right, well, less chatter and more work. Tim!
Oh, yeah. I was wondering if you could help me with my reading tonight.
Of course I can.
Good, because I'm a bit worried about this school auction.
Oh, don't worry about it. If I can teach that know-all Alia, I can teach anyone.
Okay. See ya.
He never used to be this bonkers about cars.
Yeah, well, people change, don't they?
He never even talked about them. Other than taxis sometimes.
Yeah, well, you get fed on things, don't you?
I don't bore other people to death with them.
No, not much. Oh, look, Amy, apart from your dad banging on about cars all Sunday afternoon, did you enjoy yourself?
No, I didn't enjoy myself. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right, well, complain to him because I can't do anything about it.
And how are you? Can we do some baking together?
Oh, do we have to?
I need to make buns for the school auction at Christmas.
Right, well, I'd really love to, but I just don't have time.
Well, yeah, lovely talking to you. You too. Take care of yourself, Peter. Bye. Well, that's encouraging.
What is?
I've just been talking to Peter. He's got himself a job in a bookmaker's in Portsmouth. He's found a lovely flat and, crucially, he's not touched a drop since he left here.
Oh, that's great. No, everybody's going up in the world apart from me.
Show a bit of interest.
I'm going to my dad's for tea.
What? You just said you were fed up with him.
Well, you'll know better.
Oh, well, just suit yourself.
Right then, I will.
Don't take it out on Amy.
What?
You know what?
Doing much tonight? No, I better stay in. Upset the old man this dinner time, not going to the cafe with him. Don't want to push it too far. You? Nah, mate, can't afford to go boozing on a Monday night. Well, that's not a problem I have. Right. I'm going to stop you right there. Well, you can save 20 or 30 quid a week. What I just said.
Now then, children.
What are you doing here?
I was just passing. Thought you could walk me home so I don't get followed by any strange men.
Tell you what, Zido, you get off. I'll finish off here. Oh, you are so macho. Right, I'll just get my stuff. Did you ask her?
It was a no.
Ah. Why?
She didn't want to hide anything else from my dad. You can't blame her. She also said he's going to find out sooner or later and we should come clean now. What if she tells him?
It's busy in here tonight. He must be coining it in, especially serving vinegar like this. Do you know the markup on wine? Did you get yourself a speaker?
Yeah, I found one in the precinct. Half price.
50 quid I could have made off him today.
Look, I said I'd take you out to cheer you up. You didn't spend the evening complaining.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. Oh, look, that is all we need.
Is this okay?
Yeah, great. Oh, my favourite person at 90 degrees.
Well, she's not going to spoil my evening.
So what do you fancy then?
Don't know, nothing with garlic. I don't want garlic oozing out my pores, you know, when they're working on my crunchy bits.
God, she's everywhere you go these days.
You're obsessed with her.
Do you mind? Come in here to get away from the riffraff, thanks. Hey, watch it. If you're not careful, we might come and join you. We can if you like. I don't know. Do you think you could handle 3 women?
Do you really want me to answer that?
You don't mind, do you, Carla?
No, not a bit. I'll be stuck with her all day tomorrow anyway, so...
Oh, yeah, Michelle said you're going to the spa tomorrow.
No, rest
I don't
of the
believe
wicked
this.
Oh, well, you must let me know how you get on. I might give it a go myself. That's if Santa brings me a voucher in my Christmas stocking.
Santa only comes if you're good.
Oh. Well, we'll just have to see what I can do.
Right, I'm out of here.
I haven't even ordered yet.
Food? On top of that? I think I'd throw up.
Well, she didn't look too happy, did she? Word bingo.
Word bingo.
Yeah, it's like ordinary bingo, but instead of numbers, it's words.
Bingo's what old ladies do down the Weatherfield Alhambra.
Yeah, well, this is just one of the modules on the course. Come on, it'll be fun. Anyway, eyes down, number 1. Bread, as in loaf. Tell you what, that Alia's got a nerve talking to me like she knows everything.
Bread, bread, bread.
I mean, just because she's been to university.
Ah, there it is. There's no R.
Oh, that's bead. Very similar to bread, so well done.
But how can you have 2 pronunciations with the same letters?
Well, it's just the way language works.
Yeah, but how do I know which is which?
We just have to remember. Right, we haven't found bread, so let's move on.
OK.
4, as in the number 4. I mean, I could be training Alia to take over from me when you think about it. In fact, the better I teach her, the more likely that is to happen.
Do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry.
I've got flour, as in what you bake with.
No, you want 4.
Yeah, I know I want 4. I'm just saying I got flour, which means I can't be that far off.
Well, it's very good you recognise that.
Can you be any more patronising?
I'm just trying to be encouraging.
Why is it we say 4, but we say flour?
I don't know. I'm not a teacher.
Oh, what's the point?
Have you got 4?
No.
Right, well, let's move on or we'll be here all night.
Do you know what? I'd rather have beans on toast than sit there listening to that lot crowing on about how well they're doing.
Were they saying that?
Yeah, it was enough to make you sick to your stomach.
Oh, you don't have to listen.
Well, you couldn't help it because they were braying at the top of their voices. And everywhere I go these days, Carla's there rubbing my nose in it.
What about?
Oh, everything, you know, how she's paying out bonuses at the factory because she's rolling in it, how she's swanning off to posh spas. Meanwhile, my business goes down the pan.
She's saying all this to you?
Oh, no, but she makes sure I hear about it.
Oh, Tracy, you're getting this all out of perspective.
Yeah, there's no rest for the wicked. I mean, how smug can you get?
But once your business picks up, it'll all look different.
Yeah, but when's that going to be, Dad? This should be the busiest time of year, and I'm not making a penny. It's the run-up to Christmas.
I'm sure things will improve.
I've sold my wedding presents. I've sold most of Rob's stuff just to make ends meet, and all because of that flaming woman.
You really need to let go, Tracy.
Why? When every minute of every day it just gets worse. She destroyed Rob, she destroyed Peter, and now she's destroying me. And meanwhile, she walks around as if she owns the place. No, there is no way I'm going to let this go.
Want to find out what wild swimming is or where to find Britain's most southerly farm? Country Rise is next on ITV, and at 8:30 we're in the Australian outback as I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here continues, and it's time for the first eviction from the jungle. And during the show, Philip and celebrity friends will be having an I'm a Celeb jungle camp out live on ITV3.